Welcome, Spark. So what kind of Spark are you? Player? Creator? Or both? The stories yet to be told. The games to be made. Civilizations and societies to be formed. The universe is waiting for you to bring it to life. Now, how do we begin?
Let's keep the pace up.
And we're live.
Yes.
With increased pace.
Increased pace. We're going to go fast. Everything's going to be super fast today. We're going to talk fast. We're going to wave fast. We're going to bat our eyebrows fast.
We're going at a pace of 2.0 right today
Yes.
instead of 1.0. Welcome, guys, to another Thursday stream. Or like what the character from was it Monkey Island, the guy who's like just grabbing stuff.
Yeah.
All around the place, moving super fast. Welcome, guys, to another Thursday stream. We have things to cover, things to do, things to show you. And going through the schedule, we have a pretty packed schedule. We're going to show off some new stuff with our Battle Stations pack coming out August 13th. And we are going to talk about the winner of the VIR Outpost.
Yes.
And show off who the VIR are. Why did you make this outpost?
Yeah.
So to recap mode on last stream.
Previously.
So we got a little Davin here. We previously we worked on the hangar bay over in that area. We also showed off our Space Marines. So this is a Space Marine character. And then what's this? This is the winner of the. Let's just go in here so we can see it. This is the winner of the challenge. So.
And what's special about this?
This is a combination of two things.
Fusion.
Yes. So we had again a hard time. We had a really hard time deciding who would win this challenge, and so. We picked two winners again. So congratulations to Zibbits, who made this internal piece, and the external piece. Once again, creator Kill & Joke strikes again with this this amazing exterior. So yeah, great two things that actually fit together, kind of like peanut butter and jelly. So Zibbits will also be getting the Battle Stations pack for free day one. And I guess since we've chosen two Kill & Jokes things, Kill & Joke, you'll get, we have Bio Music coming out July 30th. So we'll give you Bio Music as well. You're making really great stuff. You deserve them. And no, I don't think, Zibbits is not, we used to have a guy on the team, Andy Zibbits. Yeah. It's not the same guy. So I was working around with, before we started, so you have like the, here is the, and then I was playing around with kind of the general or the captain of the group, what he might look like. I was playing around with different props. This kind of shows off the recoloring on him. I have the backpacks from the recon mission thing, and I'm using for his headpiece, I'm using something that that people with eagle eyes saw in a prop gallery last week, which is one weapon-like item. We won't be showing that off or other stuff of that nature off this week. That'll be next week. But it's kind of going for the thing around the head.
Yeah. Is it Lobot?
Lobot is his name? Music is loud. All right, let's turn down the music. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's why music is loud. We are all the way up. And are we playing music? I don't even remember. Oh, well, everything's down. We should be louder. Music should be not as loud. So first thing we're going to show off is... we're going to show off something that comes kind of on the Astra Marine side of things, and then something that comes on the VIR side of things. I don't think you're... I was typing this in, so I was adding Astra stuff to him, I think you have to type in.
Yeah, let's type bunker.
Yeah. All right. So another something that comes with battle stations is a bunker.
Yes. So this is a really cool thing I'm going to show you. It's got a couple neat components that you can break down and use however you see fit. You could already see this could be like a wing for a ship or something. If you put that down, so this is cool. It has actually it's not in the light. Let me put in some light for y'all. Well, let's see. So it has this cool whoop, whoop, whoop. It's got these little flaps. Oh, let me move that up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's got little power on, power off, these little flaps that you can do cool things with. It's got the lights to turn on. And it has a counterpart. It's basically a left and a right.
Yep. And there is an assembly. We'll be showing that off in just a bit.
Yep.
Keith
We'll
will
show you
actually
what
be
all
coming
these
in.
things were built to form, kind of out of the box. There's a roof piece. So this is really nice. That's the other side. You can look around. But yeah, that's a roof piece. And we have a new floor piece. This one has a little less detail in it than some of our other floors. A lot of our floors have a lot of lines and stuff going through them, so this one's a little cleaner. It's got the cool little hex pad pattern. The backside's nice and clean. I think this prop's going to make a lot of people happy. It's pretty cool. It could be great walls. You know, whatever you want to do with it. Make a robot mask. Always robots with me. We have this little floor kind of button thing that you can
it's like
press
the floor
onto
center.
the floor. Yeah, you can put it on the floor. You can, you know, raise it a little bit and put some decoration in your floor. You can throw it on the roof. Do whatever you want with it. A lot of these also have power emissive lights and stuff like that. A lot of these pieces in this pack. So that's cool. The other thing I think this could be cool used as is like you could use this as a like sci-fi money. You can have like your little coin. Like, oh, I want a cool coin to collect in my sci-fi universe instead of Kodite crystals. You know, like shrink that thing down and spin it, and you get some sci-fi credits or something like that. Could be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's get to the big pieces. So this is the back half of the bunker.
Hello, Sir Keith.
Oh, hello
Yeah,
there,
Keith is
guys.
here. Woo!
What's up, dudes?
Um,
And dudettes, I guess.
Yeah, there's dudettes on stream with us.
Can I? Do you mind if I just? I'm gonna switch the sky real quick.
Oh yeah, go for
a
it.
second.
Yep. Switch that sky.
Let's get some. Just get a day going.
Yeah. Makes it
Okay.
easier to see.
Yep. So here's this piece. Really cool. Where's the light at over here? Where's my? There we go. Some light. Yeah, the inside. So it's nice. You could like, you know, put some weapons. Use that as a weapon rack, or throw a little table out the back, and you know, put some power ups or whatever on it. It's pretty cool. This also has. So it'll also have little flaps. Very
Yep.
cool. And let's get to the front half. So this one is awesome. So this is the front half of the bunker. And, you know, use it for what you will. But one of the coolest things, get ready for this. I don't know if you're ready. Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
I'll try to be ready. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's got like that little. I don't know if you can hear it, but it has the chung 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 sound when the little panels move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we didn't show off the door either.
Oh yeah, let's show the door. And there's a door. A new door, new sci-fi door for sci-fi lovers. This is, we kind of lovingly refer to it as kind of our Star Trek door. It is designed to just open up, and it goes like this. So you can put it, just kind of sinks into the ground, or you can flip it up and have it raise up. And then the collision is nice on it as well. When you place it on a world, your characters will run right over it. They won't like trip when they're trying to like get through the door.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. I'll trip often when I walk through doors.
Really nice art. I mean, great stuff by the art team, and these pieces are just a lot of fun. And so let's show you what a real bunker looks like, and then we'll have Keith break it down for you.
Yeah, what does it look like all together?
So here's its
You put like right close to those guys.
intended use.
The whole thing, or just put it in anywhere your
Put
character
it
can get to.
here. Let's move these out of the way a little bit. Okay.
Because all together, it makes awesome stuff. Well, an awesome, really awesome thing.
Okay, yep. So this is it, all together, and this is the assembly that comes with the Battle Stations pack, and this is the powered off state. So the idea with this is like, you know, you can have your starships come in, and then they basically like carry these things underneath, and then they just kind of come in and just drop them right onto the ground, and
Yeah.
just instant battle station for the Marines. They could even like have Marines strapped inside of it, you know, all ready to go. So you put this thing on the ground, put it on the ground.
You can snap it. Should be able
Yep.
Yeah. And then, actually, let's just go test. Okay. So I got my buddy here so you can get the scale of this thing. And we'll go around to the door. You can interact with it. And then you can come in here, and then there's the red alert light, the button. And then you can smack that. And then start shooting. Get you blasting on from here.
With your fireballs.
Yeah. And you can't see it here, but if I was outside, almost. Yeah, you can. All these other pieces, they all animate together. So when you turn it
you can see
on,
the flaps.
the doors close, this blast shield opens up, and then the flaps all anchor the thing and root it into the ground.
Ooh, someone made a great idea where they were going to attach chain guns to the flaps.
Yeah.
So, like, flaps open up, chain guns come out.
Yep. So that is the battle bunker and its many components. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and then we'll let Keith show you, break down the assembly for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, let me raise it up a little bit off the
Right, so you don't see the terrain in there.
One of the things I did is I added lights to the inside. So
Yeah, God
like,
Ray.
normally you don't have like the lights on the inside, but I put them in there so it's kind of like a little bit of a lit environment. I also put like, you know, a flashing red bulb on the door, and as soon as you hit that, the lights go out, and then these like little back burner lights come on. So, you know, so it doesn't destroy your night vision, so you can snipe. Like, so we want the lights to come on. And when you close it, the lights come back on, and then these guys go. So just like little details that I like putting in things.
Yeah.
So let's tear this apart. Let's unglue it, and you can see here.
Oh, right, we didn't show off the emergency button.
Oh yeah, the emergency button's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
So here's the emergency button, And it's got 2 different power states as well. Like on is pressed in, and then like you see the little lights as soon as you turn the power on and off, and the plunger goes in and out. And I think the default brain on this guy plays like with the new red alert sound.
Yep.
And,
So this pack also comes with a cool red alert, and there's a button sound on the button too.
Yep.
So, but the other thing cool about this button is that you can make your little game show games and have the little button up there for the buzzer that people hit. Viewed. Really cool icon for just the HUD. We don't have too many. Well, basically, it's just another cool addition for levers. Because you can never have enough buttons unless you're,
oh yeah,
pushing things. Don't push the red button. Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, like do not push this.
Yeah.
And then you push it and it summons a boss.
Now you can have like Conquer's big dilemma.
Do I push this?
I found myself in a dilemma.
And like the more intoxicated he gets, the lower his inhibitions to not pushing it become.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like the bunker kind of torn apart. Each of these pieces adds itself to like the bunker control set. Increments this guy. This guy is the bunker controller. This orange cube here. And when it starts to go into defensive mode, if the left bunker door and the right bunker door have power, then power them off. And once they're closed, like you want it to go into defensive mode, so the doors come up and the thing opens so you can shoot out. You can still open them after you've activated defensive mode, but like if they're open, it goes up to protect you. And then it just toggles the power of each of the parts that have added itself to the set. And those are all the parts that kind of have power.
Cool. Are we shipping it with the ignore lines and the missing prop code too?
Probably not. Wait, is there any? Oh.
Free bonus ignore line code.
Yeah. That is interesting.
Maybe we can fix that.
Yeah, I think we can fix that.
I think it looks better with it.
Yeah, it shows you.
I think it was a visual design. I think it was a design decision, a visual decision.
Totally.
Because then you got to balance out. It's got a nice red-green balance.
Yeah. It's a Christmas present.
Yeah, that's what you think about it.
So that's pretty much it with like the bunker. Like this piece has pretty cool power on and off. I like the lights that come on that. What else we got?
Those floors snap together really well too. I noticed.
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
And they're awesome walls too.
Yeah, they make really good walls. Like one of the scenes I'm working on for the video has these guys as walls, giant walls. So they make pretty sweet walls.
Oh yeah.
And these also make pretty sweet walls.
I love the hex pattern.
Yeah, I like that too. Like I really want to use that like for something. I haven't determined what yet, and I like the back of it too.
Futuristic basketball court.
Oh yeah. Basketball court.
Sports arena.
I like your thinking.
Beep beep beep.
You got like a little hole right there. That
you can like see through. You can shoot through.
Yep. Or put like decoration on there.
Or just plug the hole with something else.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Okay,
oh
cool.
Wait, have you guys shown the backpack yet?
Well, no.
Schedule. We're only showing.
But no.
Gotcha,
The backpack
gotcha.
we did show last week because it's part of him. So yeah, what we're gonna show with the backpack? We're not showing off any weapons though.
Yeah. Only what's on the board over there.
Oh.
But we showed off the Marine and the backpack last week.
Yep.
You showed off the Marine.
So
and
now
the
Yeah.
this bunker, and then we're gonna show the.
Should we show them the cool thing with the backpack, or
Yeah.
should we wait until next week?
If it take a couple seconds, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we
Go for
gotta
it.
jam through a few things. We got a high pace today.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
working on an increased
Or
pace.
no. Or
or just Get rid of that?
Yeah, or search for backpack.
Oh, okay.
Because then you'll see everything that's part of.
I don't know what you guys are doing here.
Okay.
I didn't know how much got revealed.
You know what? Before we do that, because it's going to give away another backpack. I realized.
All right, let's not even worry about this.
What's it called? Is it called Marine backpack?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Okay. So if we type in
Marine. Oh, yeah. If you type Marine, you should be safe. You might get the helmet. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's fine.
That's fine.
We've shown the stuff off.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Cool. Backpack.
All right, all of that for a backpack.
All right, now let's go into here and find the equipment. So like this thing's pretty sweet. We're giving it to you as like a separate prop, and one of the cool things that you can do with it, if you throw the equip brain on it, is go into the world and then equip it, and it kind of looks like an arm cannon.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
pretty sweet. And then when you fire, it kind of does like his little get some, and it looks pretty sweet. We kind of messed around with it. One of our prop artists, she's like, "Oh, let's set this to the magic type," and it looks pretty dang cool.
Yeah, it does.
So that's like one of my favorite things about this pack, just because it turned out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
So
it's Mega Man.
Now you can make your own like totally not license infringing Mega Man games or something.
Homage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Homage to Mega Man.
Yeah. And then if you take the
Metroid.
Absolutely Metroid. I think I made the stupidest looking Mega Man ever with this. I took like Conker's football helmet, turned it all blue, and then put it on this guy's head. And it's about the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's show other stuff.
Yeah. Well, next up, people have been wondering what the VIR are.
What is a VIR? Are you ready for the big reveal? Are we gonna be okay if we?
Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be fine because we shown off the Marine, so there's no other characters in there.
Okay. Maybe we can just use the
No.
beat. Oh, right. Yeah.
No. We're so unintentionally trying to show you everything, guys.
Yeah.
It's like the most unintentional trying to show you everything we've ever done.
We'll get there, boys. Like we'll show you everything, like unintentionally. I'm just like in autopilot mode. I'm like, oh, I need all these props. Just battle station stack the heck out of it.
So here is a VIR. This is a VIR Rebel.
Yeah. So what are the VIR?
So the VIR are rebel Codians who are basically they are out to stop man from farming all the Codite. They don't want mankind to have the Codite, and they are one word to use would be like kind of abusers of Codite. Like they push it to the max. And they use it to fuel all their spaceships and their weapons and everything. But they also have come to the part in their life where they are, in a way, ingesting it. They're using it to put it into their body to like enhance themselves. And it's starting to like drive them a little mad. And so they've kind of like gone off the deep end. And so they've like kind of separated from. Let's go into the character studio here. Let me get him facing some light.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are right now the chief villains of the Galaxies theme. So let's go into the character. Let me see. Yep. So he's an infected Codian.
He's got a hairpiece too.
Yep. You can take the hairpiece. You can put that on. You can take it off. No mustache or beard. These guys don't have facial hair.
Nope.
Clothing. He's got his VIR armor, and the other cool thing about this guy is, they have like this infection, like corruption. Kind of a little bit of the void is in there, corrupting these guys a little bit. and you can kind of see it in their body and stuff, and so it's really cool. So you can have these guys, you know, with or without the armor. You could throw the Codian scout jacket on them and recolor it, so you can begin to build a Kovir army. Or you can, you know, use these and then color them more like the good Codian colors, and then start filling out a Codian, you know, good guys, bad guys. So that's really cool.
He's got the Kovir backpack.
He's got this sweet backpack. You can take that off, put that on. He's got his little bracers. You can take those on or off. You can switch to the scout glove. Give him a left arm glove. He's got his Kovir pants.
Regular
No
Codian
pants.
has no pants.
Yep.
They forgot their pants before they went to go around the universe. They
Or
like
it's
when they got to a
Saturday.
new planet, they're like, "Oh, I forgot my pants."
Or it's just Saturday, and he's just like, "This is no pants Saturday."
Yeah. Yeah, so these guys
in
are
Codian
awesome.
lore, every day is no pants
No.
day.
Yeah, these are awesome aliens, and they're a lot of fun to color tint and mix and match with other stuff and throw attachments on.
Yeah.
Awesome, much needed addition to our Galaxies theme. So they've been in the making for a while, and they are finally here. Are we showing the no weapons?
Nope.
No weapons.
Weapons are next week.
Yep.
This says-
So that's him compared to.
Regular human. Before we go into test, we probably want to. I think he automatically equips his weapon, so we might want to
Oh yeah.
remove his brain before we go into test.
Yes.
It says show the weapon too.
Oh, is there? What's the power state on him?
Oh yeah, you can power on. He's got a lot of glowy bits. Backpack. Lights in the pads. Oops. Warning. Warning. Self-destruct.
Yeah, you can really make those runes look cool if you hook up some light bulbs to them.
Oh, like there's stuff emanating off of them? Yeah.
You can really make it shine.
I think you'll be, yeah.
Two-button it. What's up, dude? Let's go.
Oh, they're friends in this scenario.
Yeah. Well, he's coming to get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, Tag, you're. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Oh, Tag, I got you.
Play a game of freeze tag, start pacing everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he
picked
got
it
it.
up, yeah.
Oh man, I want to like arena battle right now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, the Codian's unarmed attack.
Yeah, the
so
Codians have a unique unarmed.
cool. Oh, just wrecking that captain.
Sweet. Okay, so what's next on your menu?
Okay, next is what are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. All right, so we're gonna build with this stuff now. So we're gonna bring our Codian back over here. He's by his. This is his Kovir outpost. This is his. He claims this land. All right, so first question for you guys while we're building stuff, because we like to make these interactive, ask you questions around. We have this captain here. He's still work in progress, but this captain guy, he needs a really sick weapon at his side, and it's got to be different than the weapons we'll show you next week. So if you had
And it will be because you won't have access to the.
yeah, exactly. So if he had a really sick weapon, what would it be? And this is just a question for the stream. We'll get to at the very end. We'll get to the challenge that you guys can do.
But this is something we're gonna build right now, right?
Yeah, this one we will build right now based on what people are saying for the weapon. So the thing that I want to make is we're gonna have a bunker scene where they actually do go to a bunker. Ooh, squirrel cannon. I like that idea. I have made a squirrel cannon before, and they are vicious things. Especially depending on the.
For me, like props in this pack are
Yeah, seriously.
yummy.
Seriously. You know, people are kind of convincing me with the arm cannon. That would be very cool. Let's
Just rock the backpack.
Yeah. Just removing all of these before I place down our good bunker. The cool thing is I was going to spend some time lighting it, but I don't need to now. Thank you, Keith.
I'll be right back.
You're welcome.
So, Keith, what was your inspiration when you were kind of making this bunker?
What the artist gave me. Like, I mean, yeah, I had to conform to those standards, but also, I think I watched a little bit of Starship Troopers and those when they're invading like that planet and the dropships are coming down and the thing opens up. I mean, it's not exactly correct or like it, but that was one of the things I was thinking about while I was making this thing.
You said Starship Troopers?
Yeah. Also, just man, if I was in, I want the other 5. Also,
switch
just
out the
thinking
sky.
like if I was playing like a game and I wanted to run up into like a bunker, I want to be able to open the doors, but then I want to be able to smash a button and go into defensive mode, and then I could like snipe from there.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of the whole thing, the lights turning off. I was thinking about that movie Ronin when they were in the car.
Sit there up for, I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, so Ronin, Starship Troopers, and games in general. Yeah, that's about it.
Because, like, when I saw this, first thing that I thought about was StarCraft.
StarCraft. Yeah, that too.
With the Terran.
Yeah. Well, that was one of my inspirations for a part in the video.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because, like, you go in here, press your button, then, because the Terran, they used to have their bunkers that could move, and then they spread out, and then they collapse, and you can move them again.
Yep. And you can totally start doing more of that with like the pieces. Just make this a command center and just build it, and make it crazy.
Yeah.
Super crazy. But yeah, yeah, that's a little of. I didn't build like a command center for like the video or anything.
Yeah, this thing. So like what I can't wait for is people scaling this guy up. I'm just gonna do it and making that a door, like a doorway. So you take this guy and say you make like a super big hallway, and then this just becomes your door that you go through.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like rather than being like the bunker.
Yeah, it's like
piece.
it's the doorway between like sections.
Yeah, exactly. So like, actually, like it would make a really good doorway for, say, like a hangar bay,
Probably.
which we actually have right here.
What? What are you guys doing over here? This is pretty sweet.
Oh man.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, we have an internal bug. They were actually put together, but we have we're on an internal build. There's an internal bug where assemblies all break apart after a few minutes.
Oh wow.
But yeah, this guy imagine if this wasn't broken apart. This is by a user Killing Joke. He made an awesome tank.
Those are pretty neat.
And this is by another user, Johnny1971.
Oh, let me see that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
If only I could use some of these pieces. That's pretty wicked. What are those treads? Oh, they're
Those whatever they're called
they
pieces.
look like they're from the. Oh, what pack is that?
The Operation Mole pack?
Yeah, Operation Mole. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that's wicked, man.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I like those.
So we got a
I like
hangar
them a
full of
lot.
space tanks.
Wow.
That's kind of start off Sparkisode 2.
Oh man.
Get into
Man,
this hangar full of space tanks.
we're going from one way in Sparkisode 1 to just like
all out war,
we're-
man.
Here's some ogre snot to just intergalactic war.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wicked. Good Jorbs, people.
Seriously. Someone was asking about. So all right. So this will be like our kind of hangar bay. Oh man, this looks pretty good for a hangar bay entrance, I gotta say. So I did see someone asking about how small it scales down. We'll show you that in just a moment.
It can get pretty small.
Oh, yay! This is another internal bug.
Disappearance of
Yeah, the disappearance
Yeah.
of the thing.
Love it.
We have these bugs internally, so you guys don't have to.
Yeah, by love it I mean don't like it.
Okay, so this guy scaled down looks like someone made a good point. We should bring the ochre mucus into episode 2 for continuity.
Yeah, maybe they think it's like some crazy new like acidic or some massive creature, and it's like they run all these experiments on it, and they're really afraid of it, and then some guy pops in, and he's like, yeah, that's just ogre snot.
Okay, so this is how small this thing scales down to. I guess that's pretty small.
It is his mustache right
What is this, a door for ants?
How do you expect the children to pilot their crafts out of the hangar?
Yeah, that's a good one. This actually looks perfect as the hangar door. Wow, I don't really need to do anything to that. That just fits. So you go in here, and then it kind of opens and closes. Yeah, that looks like a sick
Yeah, it's
hangar
pretty
door.
wicked.
Cool. Oh yeah, that would make an epic sci-fi visor. All right, we already have our hangar door here. So
Man, I love seeing people use the recon mission, like the backpack, as like a general prop, because it just gives you such cool like shapes, like the wings coming off of it.
oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
It's super fun.
Is that? Oh, that's. Where did that gun go? That's my question. Oh, it's right next to him. Okay. Because now, someone said hand cannon, and I agree. We should. There he is. Okay. Yeah, we should give this guy hand cannon. This guy is going to equip this thing. The general gets his hand cannon.
What's he got
'cause that-
on his-
Oh, I was starting to make him sort of like the guy from Cloud City, with the thing around him.
Oh.
Using our grenade. I need to reposition it. I
I
did
thought we
not
were doing
finish.
like a promotion with Beats or something, like their headphones. It's like, man, just, like rocking out.
I didn't think about that, but that would work pretty well. All right, so I'm just gonna put one line of code in him. Once, do, equip this little guy, and I'm sure that will look awesome. I like that idea of just that Space Marine just walking around with that hand cannon. It's a captain you don't want to mess with. Oh man, look at that. That works. No, that hand cannon needs to be bigger.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may need to increase the size on that. 50% is pretty much perfect for a default character.
Yeah, but this guy is not
This guy
default.
is
He's
not default
pretty
at all.
huge.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with some recoloring, that fits pretty well.
Yeah.
He looks really OP now.
Yeah, you might need to shrink it a little bit. Like, I don't know.
Or it's just like this guy who has this massive, huge gun.
Yeah.
I think that could work. I think we could do that. All right, so recoloring it, what I like to do is I look at. All right, so this one is 48613D, And then I have keyboard, mouse, so 4861 3D. And I did not hit check mark. 4861 3D. Check. Cool. And now his little arm is the same color as him. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Maybe just a tiny bit bigger because I can still see his fingers a bit.
Yeah, you can. That's pretty wicked.
Yeah. He's earned his wings. He's the captain, you know.
With his Beats headphones
Yeah.
that you can equip.
Yep, that's true. I need to remove that from there.
What? No.
Yeah, the Marines look pretty. I think they look pretty sick.
Yeah, I do too.
That guy looks like he's ready for action.
I like his shoulder pads.
Yeah, thanks. Little wing things.
Yep. The wing dings. Now you can also go swimming. Because they're like, they double as floaties.
Yeah, you could do that. So let's just remove all this stuff. All right, second question for chat. So this guy's his hand cannon now. And second question for chat while we're working on other stuff. So this is a bunker where Marines have been, milling about. It's just kind of their outpost they watch stuff in. So what would a kind of warring, angry Marine, what would they decorate their bunker with? Like, what would they put up on the walls? Would they put up, like, a picture of, like, Muscles Weekly? Or would they put up a picture of their mom? Or would they have stuffed animal squirrel for their softer side? What's, like...
Their target practice. Pieces of paper.
Target practice?
Yeah. Blood. I thought that doesn't...
I don't think they want to decorate their thing with
unsanitary.
blood. Probably, maybe.
If it's their opponent's blood, then yeah, I can dig that.
Yeah, I could see some probably some dead VIR attack drones. I could see some of these kind of littering about. Also, these guys, when they're dead, they look pretty sweet. This VIR attack drone from Recon Mission.
Yes.
And now you know what sent him. He wasn't just a buddy operating on his own. He was actually sent.
He had orders.
Yeah, he did. So you can like litter the floor in a few of these guys. Oh, let's make this guy.
Turn the power on.
Yeah, let's set him to fixed. Power that guy on. You know what? I'd never actually played around with this that much, but this makes pretty good rubble too.
Yeah.
Huh. I hadn't thought about that, but it's pretty sick. All right, so we got a few of these dead guys. Someone made a good point that they don't decorate their walls. They have no time for that. It's war. I could see that.
Hey, you gotta call a place home even in times of war. Why not your bunker?
VIR head. All right, let's do that.
This is gonna get dark real quick. I thought about that. I was like, the heads of their enemies? That seems a little barbaric, but especially since laser beams are just incinerating them.
They are angry and warring, so they might. Yeah, that's true. Their weapons are kind of set for incinerate. So let's make this non-collidable. Let's put it on fixed physics. Let's scale it up. And then we want just the head. Just the head poking through. And then we can make like a nice little,
Like frame for it.
Something like that.
It just looks like he's got like phasing technology, and he's peeping in. He's like, "What's going on in here, guys?" Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a Kovir.
All right, let's see how that looks in test mode. So we go into our little battle station, and we have. Look at his glassy stare.
Man, I'm gonna have nightmares about this tonight.
Yeah, he's got a pretty glassy stare at you. He's like because he doesn't have pupils. His eyes just follow you wherever you go in the room.
He's like a creepy painting.
Yeah.
That's what they should put inside their bunkers, like those paintings where the eyes follow like you wherever you go.
Ooh, and I like the one last thing someone suggested, which we're gonna do a bunch of beverage bottles. They probably
Beverage bottles.
they probably had a great time and last night and drank a lot of soda together.
Soda. Yeah.
Good old soda.
And there's like selfies that the Marine took where he's trying to give like the dead Kovir guy like some soda, and he's like, yeah, thumbs up. I killed him, and now
Are you mounting something on the wall?
Yeah, we asked the chat what it would be,
Nice.
what they would decorate their little bunker with. So they suggested a Kovir head, some dead Kovir drones, and a bunch of beverage bottles because they did all this and drank a bunch of soda afterwards. And then we got to put a base for that.
You gotta have some medicine bottles because they need the aspirin. They drink so much soda they got bloated or something.
I think the Astro Crate makes a pretty good base for this, so we're gonna choose that.
You got a table?
For him. Oops. So that's the thing that sort of like his head is resting on.
Gotcha.
Put a hat on the Kovir thing. Oh man, yeah. Speaking of helmet, what? Astro Marine is a helmet, and that is a prop also.
Yes.
What? Whoa.
Anybody can be an Astro Marine.
What is that? Yeah.
That's
So
pretty sweet.
yeah, it is. I was actually playing around with it, and scaled up. It is pretty sweet. Also, on my general here, you see this little thing sticking out of the back? Yeah, it's a bunch of helmets.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I got I got like 2 helmets here, and kind of made his like back piece to kind of go over his head.
Yeah.
It's like a little hood.
I really like that we're turning like helmets and backpacks into like
Yeah.
props.
Mhm.
It's the Juggernaut helmet, pretty
The
much.
Juggernaut helmet.
That is the thing that when I saw this, I said, no way.
Yeah.
You can even see inside. That took us a lot of time actually.
It was something that came up. Like it was gonna be capped off, and the artist found a way to get an opening in there.
Really quickly, actually.
Yeah.
It is a little expensive. It did come at a cost, but we felt like it was worth it.
Yep. Can you actually go inside of it?
I did not.
I don't.
Verify the
Probably
cushion on that
not.
one?
Yeah,
You'll
you
have to
probably
ask.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just for show, because it's not. It's
Right, it's not scooped out.
yeah. If we did that, we couldn't get it as small as
Right,
we
yeah.
wanted to. So we got 5 minutes left. So let's end with talking about the challenge for next week. What is this over here? Well, it's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I didn't put it there. All right, so we asked last week for you guys to make this thing for the Kovir, and you didn't know what the Kovir were. Now you know they're these dark Codians. They really don't like humankind. They got their little outpost. But we need spaceships that transport them to this planet. We need Kovir spaceships. So you now know the Covier are Codian. So that means that you probably want to stick with a Codian theme for the Covier spaceship. And you just need to use the title spaceship. That's it. So we're looking for between now and end of day next Wednesday. So basically by 11:59 p.m. next Wednesday Pacific time, upload your creation for Covier spaceship. You just need to have spaceship in the title, and we'll choose the coolest looking spaceship, and that will be the transport for all the Covier to this middle of nowhere planet.
So it's a transport ship. It's not a starfighter.
Yeah, transport ship. It's these guys got to get it here some way.
Is this for Sparkasode 2?
Sparkasode 2, yeah. But hey, they can have guns on them, right? Transport ships need to defend themselves.
Yeah.
So you can do gunless, gunny, whatever you want. Or it can be just like a huge Death Star. Why not? That just flies onto planets and drops off people.
It doesn't have guns at all. It just has a large megaphone that it shouts insults at
Or it
other
could be
ships.
a transport ship and then have smaller little ships on the front or its sides that can pop off and fly off and defend it. And
That's a lot to be asking for it, and
the weekend.
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
You guys can do it.
Doesn't need any brains.
So yeah, we're just looking for a really cool spaceship design. So you want to go for Codian design because these Covier, they are Codian.
Yeah. And they like black.
They like black. Good to know. Yeah, they're the goths of the of the universe too. These guys are definitely gothic. The universe. All right, I think we are going to spaceship for the title. You can call it Covier spaceship, whatever. Just make sure spaceship is in the title. It doesn't matter. You can have it as one word or 2 words. We can do 2 searches. It's fine. I think that'll about do it. Unless you guys have any other parting things on.
Nope.
This. All right. Well, tune in next week where you'll actually get to see the thing that if you freeze frame, you can probably see all those props.
Don't forget tomorrow we're doing
Yeah, we are.
Friday.
Yep. So next week we are showing off all the weapons and things that come in this pack. Tomorrow we are doing a Let's Play where we'll be playing through a bunch of really awesome creations from you guys. And actually, immediately following this stream is a community stream. We will, but the community will be doing the Sparkcast, which actually I'll be on, where they try and fool us into telling them what's coming next. It's always a fun little every week.
I would be awful on that. I'd be just like, all right, here you go. I'm not even going to mess around with this. I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah. So yeah, look forward to that. And thanks both you guys for joining.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
everybody.
All right.
See you guys later.
Thanks, guys. We're looking forward to the spaceships.
Spaceships.
Create your game as you play? Any Spark can do it. Spark, activate the portals.